Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, to another day of the Daily Antidote of Song. I'm Kathy Bullock, and I'm coming to you not from Berea, Kentucky, but from Brasstown, North Carolina at the John C. Campbell Folk School. Woo! And these are my marvelous friends here, y'all. We've been jamming all week long. And I had some marvelous people. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves, and then I'm going to say hello to everybody who's here. We have special, marvelous guests for us, Mary Kay and Magda. Hold on to your seats, y'all. Okay? Okay. First of all, let me have them introduce themselves. These are fabulous students, or actually we're learning from each other here at the Campbell Folk School. Wait a minute. What is my computer doing something weird? Okay. All right. Here we are.
Hi, I'm Naomi.
Okay.
I'm James, Dr. C.
I'm Nikki Garrett.
And
I am Henrietta.
Oh, y'all see Henrietta too?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all see. Okay. Those are the four y'all. We've been jamming together for a whole week. Today's the final day. And the course is on African American connections and musical connections in Appalachia. It's something like that. Actually, we've been solving the whole world's problems, in every way possible through song. Just want you to know. Okay, so I get to thank you all, because we have to go to lunch at some point, but I wanted you to see who they were. And I have a special guest here, Barbara, who I'm going to ask her to speak a little bit about the where are we at? Thank you. You see how they have to keep me straight. And that banter you heard at the beginning, that was Nikki. Okay, so let me say hello to all of you who are here with us. And then we will, wait a minute. I pushed the wrong button, y'all. Hold on a second. Hey, oh, here it is already. There it is. Okay, all right, I'm ready. So I'm going to welcome all of you who are with us in Zoom. Those of you who are with us on Facebook for the first time, don't let it be your last. We jam like this every day of the week, like 7 days a week. And this is day 1,000. Somebody will tell me what it is. But anyway, Jaden is our wonderful tech person coming to us from Silver Spring. Shout out to Jaden. Now, our guests are Mary Kay and Magda. We'll come back to those two fabulous folk. Hi, Kevin in DC. Peter and Mary Alice. I love you, the Amadons. Hey. Hi, Deborah in Kentucky. We're a few hours away now, not just down the street, but good to see you. Manny! Hey, that's Mary Kay's partner. They in the same house, y'all, in Vermont. I'm just telling you. Hi. Judy, hey. Hi, Carolyn. I see a friend with you. Good to see you. Ann in Knoxville. Sandy in Cincinnati. Our friend Henrietta's from Cincinnati too, from one to the other. I'm just saying. Terry, welcome. Sheila in Florida. Cricket. Hey, Diane. Arlene in Berkeley and in Nashville, Bonnie in Idaho, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Luda in Victoria, Ruth in Birmingham, UK. I got to meet her in person, y'all. It was so wonderful. And in Silver Spring, Bob. Hey, Bob. Hi, Susan in Seattle. Let's see who else we have here today. Antonina. Welcome, Deli. Good to see your eyes. I just see your eyes. There you are. Martha. Welcome, Kate in Charlottesville, not that far away. Linda, she's in Orcas Islands, like in Scotland. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Storm, love your hat, sir. As always, Susan in Tacoma Park, Maryland. Aloysius, love your smile. And then in California, Gary, Massachusetts. Tell Christina I said, hey. And we have other people who don't have their video on. That would be Elizabeth in California, Lori, and Kathy in Virginia, Matthew, Lynn, Sunny in Brooklyn, Moon in Alexandria, Bronwyn. Kay, that's a pretty picture in Texas. Hoda, I love the statue. Sandy in Western North Carolina. Jane in Texas. And I believe we have, I just see my people, my Willard. I just saw, there you are with the curly tops. Hey, my friend, and Jamie in Virginia. I think I have everybody now. So with me, take your hands, a deep breath, and hands down. Breathe out, breathe out. Why? Because we can, y'all. Because we have another day to celebrate, like right now. Okay, words from thank y'all for joining us. And right now, let me have Barbara, who's going to say a little bit. Introduce yourself, girl.
Hi, y'all. I am Barbie White. I'm the development manager here at the John Folk School in Brasstown. I've been with the Folk School about 3.5 years now. And if you're not familiar with the Folk School, we offer over 800 week-long and weekend classes in traditional and contemporary crafts. So that's things like basketry, broom making, blacksmithing, painting, drawing.
Y'all see, you just got to come. Road trip. Do you see all that stuff that's happening here? And singing too? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful campus.
Yeah, and music and dance. Our campus is 270 acres and yeah, it's a full immersive experience. We have folks staying with us for the whole week and we have community dances, live events, concerts on Friday nights, a ton of fun stuff happening here at the Folk School. So if y'all are interested in checking out our classes and learning more about us, I'd love for you to.
Thank you. Jaden just put the website for the John C. Campbell Folk School in the chat. And those of you online, JC Campbell Folk School.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, it's jamming. And they have good food too, y'all. I'm telling you, it's all great. Thank you. Well, please thank Barbara for joining us just to say hello. But just so you know what's happening here. Oh, who's 45 minutes away? Sandy and West. What? What? Well, today's the last day, Sandy. I didn't even know. And so we will invite you to check it out because there's some wonderful things happening here. Thank you, Barbara.
Definitely.
All right. So now we want to turn over to our guest for today. We have Mary Kay Brass, who's joining us from Vermont. She is a phenomenal. Did I say phenomenal? Touch your neighbor, say phenomenal. She is a phenomenal song leader, pianist, accordionist, transcriber, choral leader, specializing in Balkans music, but she does so many other things. We've met, now it's been over 10 years, has it, Mary Kay? I can't even, 15, or I don't even know. It's been a while, and I get to come and sing with her choirs. She has several choirs. Well, now she has one particular choir, but over the years, she's had many. She's done children's choirs, children's books. And I've just found her to be such a wonderful, marvelous friend and a marvelous human being and just very talented and gracious. And now she's going to join us and share some music with the great Magda, who's only maybe about a third my age, but she is phenomenally talented. Even when she came out the womb, she was singing and playing. I'm telling you the truth. She was that good. So what I want to do now is introduce those two fabulous folks. They are going to play and share songs with us. Join me in welcoming Mary Kay Brass and Magda Sharp. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear? Good. Okay. So Magda and I just came back from a Village Harmony camp in Macedonia. And this is a Macedonian song that we're going to sing. And it's not one we did this summer, but it is one that comes from the region that we had our camp in, which is Lake Ohrid, which is on the Albanian border, and it's a beautiful UNESCO heritage site. It's such a beautiful lake and beautiful people and beautiful music. We had an amazing camp and we all stayed healthy and we learned, 25 or 30 songs and did some concerts, and it was great. And the song we're going to teach, if you know like one or two Macedonian songs, this song is likely one that you know. It's a really, really well-known song, and it's called Što mi je Milo. And are the words up? Are the words somewhere? Yes, okay, good. Yeah. So Magda and I are gonna, let's just sing one verse. We'll sing one verse to give you a feel of it. It's in 7/8 rhythm, which is a really typical rhythm in this part of the world. It goes like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. And we'll play an instrumental break on the accordion, and then we'll sing one verse of the song in 2-part harmony, and then we'll teach it to you. E. Wow, I see people singing along already. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go over the pronunciation. This language, the Macedonian language, it's originally written in the Cyrillic alphabet, like Russian, but I have transliterated it into our alphabet using the Serbo-Croatian accents. So if you see an S with an accent, it's pronounced sh. Say that. Sh. And if you see a C with an accent, it's ch, like CH. Say that. Ch. And if you see a Z with an accent, it's like J, like Dr. Zhivago. J. Okay,
I think we could do that, Mary Kay. I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the pronunciation, and I'll say it in the rhythm of the song, and Magda will repeat it, and you can repeat it with her. Što mi je milo, milo I drago.
Što mi je milo, milo I drago.
Vo struga grada mamo, dukjan da imam.
Vo struga grada mamo, dukjan da imam.
Lele varaj mome, mome kalino.
Lele varaj mome, mome kalino.
Vo struga grada mamo, dukjan da imam.
Vo struga grada mamo, dukjan da imam.
That's the whole song, and each set of 2 lines repeats. And the third line is always the same, and lines 2 and 4 are a repeat of each other in each verse. So we're going to teach you the melody and a simple harmony that altos or tenors or basses could sing. And Magda's going to start, and she'll sing a section, and then you can sing it after her and with her.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Što mi je milo, milo I drago. Try that. Što mi je milo, milo I drago. Next line is Vostruga grada mamo dukjan da imam. So we'll do that together. Vostruga grada mamo dukjan da imam.
And the harmony harmony to those two lines is this. Što mi je milo, milo I drago. Do that. Što mi je milo, milo I drago. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Let's sing the top voice and the second voice, those two lines, and we'll sing it twice. Here we go. Što mi je milo, milo I drago, vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Što mi je milo, milo I drago, vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Let's go on to the third line. Top voice.
Lele baraj mome, mome kalino. Try that. Lele baraj mome, mome kalino. And this line you know. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Together. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam.
And the harmony for those two lines. Lele varaj mome, mome kalino. Lele varaj mome, mome kalino. And this is the same as the second line. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Let's sing the third and fourth lines twice, both parts, top voice and harmony voice. Pick the one you want. Here we go. And Lele varaj mome, mome kalino. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. Lele varaj mome, mome kalino. Vostruga grada mamo, dok janda imam. So, how's that feel? Good. I see some clap, thumbs up.
It feels great. We're just singing along with you. We're ready to do the whole song, Mary Kay.
Really? We don't need to go through the pronunciation. You think we
Oh,
can?
no. Just go on and sing it, girl. We got
Okay.
this. I'm just thinking about everybody.
Great. We'll start with the instrumental break, and then we'll go on. We'll do all four verses. Here we go.
Fabulous.
Što mi je milo, milo I drago. You guys sound great. And I know
Yes. Did you all see? Did you see everybody jamming all over the country? We were jamming, y'all. We were here. At the JC
People
folks.
dancing.
We were, okay, we were there. There's our folks over here. Yes, just want y'all to know we were jamming too.
Oh, yeah.
It was wonderful. Oh my goodness. there was one person texted that they have danced many times to this song. So isn't this the kind of song where you hold hands and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, up, step up, and something like that?
Something like that. Definitely. All the songs are also dances.
Gotcha. That's what I was thinking. So if you have a few moments, could you tell us a little bit about this Macedonia trip? I had to be marvelous.
It was actually, and there's some people on today who were at that camp with us. There were 27 people at this camp from many countries. We had 6 people from the UK. We had a Russian who lives in Amsterdam. We had 2 Israelis who live in Boston. And we had people from Canada and then all over the States. Kathy.
Truly international. Truly.
Yeah. And we had.
What did y'all do? Besides eat good food, what y'all do?
Well, we learned a lot of songs. We had maybe 4 or 5 different teachers there. My co-leader is a wonderful young virtuoso accordion player named Igor Dimovsky. And we're going to bring him over to the States next summer to do a camp, and here in Vermont. And he's just great. And he is very well connected to the whole music community. And he invited a lot of his friends who are really good teachers of different aspects of Macedonian singing and dancing. And we stayed at a family-owned guest house on beautiful Lake Ohrid, and we swam every day, and the weather was beautiful, and the sunsets were magical, and the family that ran the guest house was wonderful, and we had wonderful fun. And yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to I'm trying to mute this thing. Go right ahead.
Magda, do you have anything to add?
That's about it. I mean, it was just a wonderful experience, full of great music.
Yeah. I think we all came back really inspired and kind of bonded. The group was such a friendly and fun group. We're all still in touch through WhatsApp, and these camps that happen in other countries are really special. You develop this connection to the people through their music, and people come up to us and they just can't believe that we're singing their music, and they're very touched that we would take the time to learn their music, because everyone there knows their music. They all know the songs. They all know the dances. And one day, some of our people in my group were hiking, and they came upon 3 men in the forest, and they were singing one of the songs that we had just learned, and they could sing along with them. Or they were riding in a taxi, and one of the songs we learned came on the air in the taxi, and they sang along with the taxi driver. Things like that.
It's immediately a connector, and that connection, the healing that happens when I see you, you see me, we honor each other through our song. I just think it's so critical to life. And I think what you do in these programs is just so phenomenal. And this is a perfect example. Thank you, Mary Kay, for bringing this possible. Thank you, Magda. Your voice is beautiful. Ever since I heard you as a little person, it's like, wow, look at how it's grown. I know you have to grow up, I know, but it's just beautiful, beautiful. And the singing together. And one person mentioned they didn't know we had so many international dancers that were watching here on Zoom. We have everybody here on Zoom. I just want y'all to know. Whatever you need, we got the people, we got the singers, we have the talent. I'm just saying. We're just growing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Do you have anything coming up soon? Because we want you to sing some of it again as we close out. But before that, are there any upcoming programs, Mary Kay?
Just like I start my choir in a couple of weeks, and then we have concerts in December. Magda's going back to college at Vassar, and I'm sure she'll have a full semester of singing and lots of music classes too, right? Yeah.
Fabulous. What year are you, Magda?
I'll be a sophomore.
Oh, Oh, that's a sophomore. Oh my gosh. That's fabulous. Are there any other announcements that we need to make at this time before we head off? I don't see you on. Oh, no. Okay.
I think we're all good, but thank you for asking. Yeah.
Okay. I think there was one in the chat. I don't know if I got it fully that was going on, but just keep posted. Knowing everything is going to be for our new members. This will all be on Facebook later. You can check it out. YouTube. Thank those of you who joining us online to this fabulous music making thing happening again every day at this time. And it's just fantastic. We're going to ask you all to sing Mary Kay and Magda, maybe verses 1 and 2 or the last 2 verses with us again, because it's so much fun, and dance our way off to the end of today's daily antidote of song. And then I'll say a thank you, or I'll hand it over to Jaden to say thank you to everybody who's been here, so I can run to the building that has the lunch and grab me a little something before they close it out. I'm just so happy to be here.
Thank you, Kathy, for hosting so wonderfully. Well, last time I was on, you hosted too, so it was a real
Yes, I said, my girl, America, y'all didn't know we were sisters. I'm just trying to tell you, we're like born in the same month, like a few days apart. We're singers and musicians. What more can you want? You know what I'm saying? Obviously. So I knew if it's possible, I was going to be here with you. So lead us again in this wonderful song. Those of you who don't know the dance, you can get up and move anyway, because it's all about joy and sharing and connections, and it's pretty wonderful.
great. Here we go. We'll do verses 1 and 2.
Okay.
Što mi je milo, milo i drago, vostruga grada mamo, dukjan da imam. Što mi je milo, milo i drago, vostruga grada mamo, dukjan da imam. Levaraj mome, mome kalino, vostruga grada mamo, dukjan da imam. Levaraj mome, mome kalino, vostruga grada mamo, dukjan da imam.
One more break.
Jaden, I'll turn it over to you. And as me and Barbara is saying, see you from the J.C. Campbell Folk School in Brasstown, North Carolina. Much love. Take it over, Jaden.
Dr. B, and thank you to everybody coming in from the John Campbell Folk School. It's so great to meet you, and sounds like you're doing awesome work over there. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Thank you for wonderful hosting, Dr. B. Have a great lunch. And thank you again, Mary Kay and Magda. That was so delightful and joyous, and just such a wonderful day a wonderful way to start our day or help us get on with the rest of our day. Yeah, is there anything else that you'd like to leave us with before we say goodbye?
No, just thanks for everyone who shows up day after day on this wonderful show. And I tune in irregularly, but it's always a treat. And you just never know who's going to be here and what kind of music they're doing. And it's just amazing, an amazing thing. And it's, what is it, 1,300 something? There's usually somebody with a big number sign, but I don't see that today. Anyway, it's just great.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
so good to see you all dancing. And I wish we could have heard the flute playing along.
Yeah, Kevin is a great flute player. Well, thank you. Yeah. Okay. 1,237. That's the day count. So it is amazing. And yeah, we have so many different types of music. You never really know what you're getting here, and it's all wonderful. So thanks for being part of that. One last round of applause for Mary Kay and Magda, please. Thank you so much. And thank you to Kevin in DC for joining us today. Thank you, Peter and Mary Alice Amadon, for joining. Also to regular song leaders. You were here like just the other day, it feels like, I think. Yeah. And Deborah in Kentucky, thanks for joining. Susan G, great to see you today. Cricket, thanks for being here. Arlene, glad you could join. And Bonnie in Boise, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Luda, sending some love back to you in BC, and Anne in Silver Spring, thanks for being here today. Susan Miller, good to see you. Good to see you, Martha and Linda on Orcas Island. Storm in Massachusetts, glad you're doing well. Annette, good to see you. Gary Pausner, Jamie in Virginia, great to see you today. Bob and Mabel, it looks like you're back in Massachusetts with, yeah, and the Bears. Okay, awesome. Glad you had a good trip over in Maine. And Manny, thanks for joining today. Jane in Texas, thanks for being here. Deli, great to see you. Nancy N and the Irish Cow, great to see you. Aloysius, thanks for being here. Goodbye, Diane Weinstein. And Ruth coming in from the UK. Cliff in Vermont, thanks for being here, as well as, and back in Nashville, hope your travels were all good. And Antonina in Santa Cruz, glad you could join us today. Glad the Curly Tops could be here today. Elizabeth Zeckley, thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. Kathy in Virginia, and Matthew and Lynn and Moon and Hoda. And of course, thank you to everybody who watched on the live stream today. Goodbye.